Today we are going to subtract fractions with like denominators, meaning they have the same denominator. Now subtracting fractions is very similar to adding fractions, except in this case we're going to be subtracting as opposed to adding. So let's warm up by looking at a problem, 7/8 minus 3/8. Now just like in adding, we are going to concentrate mainly on the numerators. In this case we've got 7 and the 3. But because we're subtracting, we simply subtract 3 from 7 and we get 4. Because our denominator is the same, we leave it, which is 8, leaving us with 4 over 8 or 4/8. Now we always at the end we look at our problem and we reduce, and in this case 4/8 becomes 1/2. Let's look at another problem. 9 over 10 minus 3 over 10. Here, 10 is our denominator, which stays the same, and we simply subtract the numerators. In this case, we have 9 minus 3, which we will get as 6. So we have 6 over 10, but we must reduce this number, so we ask ourselves, what is the biggest number that can go into 6 and 10? That answer is 2. So 6 divided by 2 will give us 3. 10 divided by 2 will give us 5. And we are left with our lowest answer, 3/5. Let's look at one more. 17 over 21 minus 3 over 21. 21 being the denominator, that stays the same. So let's look at our numerators. 17 minus 3 is going to give us 14. 21 stays the same, so we have 14 over 21. But this is not as low as it can go. So we ask ourselves again, what is the largest number that can go into 14? And what is the largest number that can go into 21? The answer that they can both go into them is 7. So we say 14 divided by 7 equals 2. 21 divided by 7 equals 3, leaving us with 2/3 as our lowest and our final answer. And that is how you subtract fractions with like denominators.